I have a 2023 Outer Banks Bronco with Sasquatch package. As you know, there's a big problem with rock chips chipping the paint. This is brand new. It has about 150 miles on it. And everything I saw was very expensive. The ones I've seen that are made, factory made, are pretty expensive. And then I've seen a lot of other homemade mud flaps that I just thought were kind of gimmicky and you couldn't remove them. So I wanted a mud flap that was easy to remove but looked good. So here's what I did. You can see on both sides I did the same situation, but what I want to do is show you how easy this is to take off. Let me get my ratchet here. So I wanted to make this so that if you were in the field, you could take it out and remove it with one bolt. And so that's what I have. So I'm going to take this off and let you look at it. Don't have the tire cut quite enough to do this easily. But as you can see, there is a factory right there. There's a factory receiver that in the non-Sasquatch, this is extended, but in the Sasquatch, it's short without the extension. So I just used that would hold the extension. It's pre-drilled with a bolt already in it, tapped. So I'll loosen that bolt and I'll be able to take that out. So if you can hold that. And that's it. And if you want to reinstall it, as you can see in this hole, you just slide in. It's a pretty, this is 1.5 inch tubing, by the way, that I built this out of. There we go. You just line it up. You can see right here, you just line it up to this edge, and when you tighten it, it'll seal it, it'll be fine. Let me take this back out and show you how I made this. So again, this is 1.5 inch tubing. It actually measures 1 3/8 nominal. I cut it. This is, I believe it's a total of 19 inches, and I believe this section is 8.5 inches. I cut a slot out and then I bent it to offset it so that it would push it up against the wheel well. Then I welded some gussets to strengthen that here. Then drilled some 1/4 inch holes. I don't know that this was necessary, but I did go ahead and drill a hole here and put a 7/16 bolt, and a 7/16 lock nut is the perfect spacer to lift that up so that the mud flap is then level with the ground after it's reinstalled. So that's all it is to remove it. If you want to reinstall it, you take it, again, just slide it into the hole, line it up on the outside. I usually give it a little bit of extra play, and then tighten that bolt, and that's it, and it's back on. Hope that's helpful. So I realized in that video I did not say much about the mud flap itself. This is a universal mud flap that I bought on Amazon for under $30. I believe the manufacturer is Plasticolor. It's got a little mountain scene. They have it with a Ford logo. I thought it was a little gaudy, and the mountain scene is hardly seen. So these are just mounted with 1/4 by 3/4 bolts with lock nuts and washers. So yeah, this whole project was, I think, under $30. I had some scrap 1.5 inch tubing that I used, so you might have to buy that. That might run the price up a little bit, but yeah, and it works great. Easy to take off. Hope that's helpful. Have a great day.